Hello everyone, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey, and today we're going to be using the Soul Helper Oracle again in what you are meant to hear today. Lovely, beautiful, earthy cards. I love them so much. They just create air and space, especially the middle one, follow the path of your soul. I love deer. Again, I was woken up when I went in my kitchen with all the turkeys and the baby turkeys come run out of the greenery to the back door for their food. It was so sweet. I just love it. It just made my day. So let's look at the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. I just felt this yesterday. I felt like I want spontaneity to just ring in for the day, whatever presents itself. And it was so great. Joni and they had an appointment, so I went and I got some food for a little picnic at one of our favorite parks, and we just walked and talked and had a little impromptu picnic under this fabulous tree that just looked like something out of like a Jane Austen novel. It was amazing. And then right after we ate, this really wild summer storm happened, and like the skies just opened and it poured and the tennis courts cleared out, but the basketball players stayed and played basketball. It was so fun. Then there was a double rainbow. I'm going to post it over on IG. I was absolutely blown away by it. We were like spazzing. I'm surprised we didn't have a 52 car pileup, because we were like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm calling everybody, can you see the rainbow from your house? It was so wonderful. And I just felt that it was like, let's seize the day and let's go on a picnic and let's see some rainbows. It was awesome. In the book, it talks about how destiny is really smiling on you, and your soul path right now is free of obstacles and tests and all the challenges. So you can take advantage and make some great progress now. Ask yourself, honestly, what do you really want? What is this open road, free of complications and so full of energy and creativity bringing to you? What issue is important right now? Focus on it and open yourself to the divine forces and wisdoms that will now flow to you. It could be, relationships and wanting love, wanting to just like get a clean slate and find a new vocation, refurbish your house, whatever it is. I feel like it's going to be a really smooth, lovely path for you right now, and sometimes we take a couple of those hurdles out of the way and it's much more doable, right? I had to do that yesterday because I can talk myself out of a really great day by thinking, is there going to be traffic here and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, you know what, just go for it. And then it's easy and breezy, and that's what's happening. So this is really the time to address a particular issue. Don't waste it. Instead, just use the light that's now on you for this key mission. Put everything else to one side. It's a time to focus solely on this project. I also feel like this is a great time for counseling for couples, family, therapy, anything that's therapy, mental, physical. It's a time for big breakthroughs right now too. This opportunity is really going to help you make new, effortless, loving bonds with people, with animals, with spirits, and just go with the flow of destiny's vibrations that are really favorable right now. I love this. I feel like the power animal for this is swan. Herbal essential oil in the book was lemongrass, healing crystal, citrine, and master number 11. It's also 11 on this card, which I love. I have citrines everywhere because it is the happiness stone. It is the clarity in what you want and just going for it and moving through things really beautifully. So I love this, follow the path of your soul. Don't allow anyone or anything to stop you. This is really the time to start following it. Don't let negative vibrations in the outside world distract you at all. All your spiritual helpers are now receiving very powerful support from the divine source of everything. So it's easier to guide you and speed you forward towards happiness and fulfillment. And that's it. Our soul really just yearns for connection and peace, right? That's it. Connection and peace to whatever the people, places, and things that we want. I feel like this is a great moment that's being gifted to you. All your senses and chakras opening, allowing everything to really flow to you. So be glad and be grateful and prepare yourself maybe with meditation, following a lighter diet. This sort of happened to me yesterday. All of a sudden I just was like, everything that was like really chemical or bad or over salted or sugar just didn't seem appealing to me. And I was like, yes, please, I like this. So now it's more important than ever not to let anything throw you off balance and off your center. If there are people, places, and things that just don't work for you, say no thanks. You are really going to get on this soul path and have some mastery and not passing negative judgment on yourself where you are at life, thinking you have to be further, because you don't. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And sometimes it is just that little bit of self-acceptance that helps us. So quick sip of coffee, and then we're going to see live in this world as a dreamer. I'm so lucky that the majority of you guys, in fact, I feel like all my listeners, you guys are the dreamers. You are the artists. You are the soulful, beautiful, magical gestures of the world. I love you. Because the dreamers of this world are active creators of their own lives and futures, right? They are in close touch with their imagination and their inventiveness. I've seen some people on like TikTok and IG just with sand, with stone, with a little bit of things they do with leaves and natural. I feel like the natural world provides us with all these great resources too. And they do amazing things because they understand that all this potential awaits us when we tap into these aspects of ourselves, right? I'm so lucky that this is really the portal for me, and that's one of the first things I do during the day is my read. All of a sudden my vibration gets up and I'm like, what can I make? What can I attempt? What can I do? And what I'll do is I'll do a little add-on video tomorrow of some of the things that I've made recently that I'm really excited about. I've been working with vegan leather and doing some cool things, just fun things. So I feel like with this perfectly balanced energy you're going to have, each daydream has the potential for fulfillment. There's no ego and no relentless desire. It's just the pure feeling of dreaming itself, the things we'd like to accomplish and do, right? And now is a time where you're going to be deeply connected to your own magic. So that when you get those images in your mind's eye, they're going to have even greater power because you're going to experience them more intensely so they can guide you towards your potential. Because we all know, we can visualize a lot, but we really have to take a little action towards this. And that's what's going to be taking place. And I feel like if you're capable of imagining it, it is going to be manifested in the outside world. So my beauties, that is what you were meant to hear today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Comment down below if you like these cards in this deck, because I'm so stoked about it. I feel like it's just ethereal and dreamy and light, but very true. It's filled with the truest, kind of philosophies of, if we think we're worthy of it, and if we're thinking of it, we are thinking of it for a reason. So let's go out there and have it be a beautiful blend in our reality by taking initiative and doing something towards that. So love and light.